Noonday prayers. For Muslims, the 5 daily prayers are a religious obligation, no matter where you are, even in Sweden. The prayers are peaceful, but here in Malmö, some have reacted violently to the Muslim presence. The mosque here was firebombed twice in 7 years, and last year a serial sniper tried to kill one of the office workers. A suspect was later arrested, accused of attacking as many as 13 immigrants, killing 3. Extremist violence is rare in Sweden, but the shooter ushered in what many fear could become a trend on both sides of the spectrum. In December, an Iraqi-born immigrant tried to plant bombs at a Swedish street mall. Luckily, his bombs malfunctioned. He only blew up himself and his car. Then, at the end of the month, Sweden and Denmark arrested 5 Islamist militants and accused them of planning additional terrorist attacks.
In 5 days, the whole discourse of the whole country changed. You know, we were in a state of denial. Every time we talked about the threat, people were charging with stigmatization, with Islamophobia. Now it changed.
For years, Sweden has had a very open immigration policy. Out of a country of 9 million people, more than 1 million are immigrants. Critics say immigrants cluster together, refuse to learn Swedish, and live off the country's welfare. The tension over the immigrant question is being further inflamed by the rise of a far-right political party, the Sweden Democrats. Many accuse the party of using nationalism for their benefit, but the Sweden Democrats see themselves more in the tradition of European social democratic parties.
We believe in the welfare state, and to uphold the welfare state we have to make some changes. Immigration policy, and we also have to make welfare policy changes.
Tolerance is a celebrated value in Sweden. Street protests here are more likely to defend refugee rights than to demand a ban on Muslim practices like face veils. But as the fortunes of the Sweden Democrats improve, that tradition could change. At the top of the list of their objections, minarets.
Minarets, I don't think that's not a Swedish thing.
How the country decides what is Swedish is hardly a simple question, and how it's answered could have implications for countries far beyond Scandinavia.
If we can't get it right, what is a recipe for the rest of Europe who have much more backward policies in terms of social challenges that they are facing?
For MSNBC.com, I'm Matthew Rivera.